Squid Game: The Lost Arena. The blood-red invitation card arrived in a plain, unmarked envelope. Jenna, a 29-year-old struggling single mother, had no idea who sent it. It bore a cryptic symbol, a circle, a triangle, and a square stacked together. The card promised a chance to rewrite your destiny and listed an address. Desperation outweighed caution. Her mounting debts and eviction notice left her no choice. When Jenna arrived at the location, a hidden warehouse deep in the city's industrial district, she was surprised to see hundreds of others gathered, all in similarly dire circumstances. Men, women, young and old. They shared a collective air of despair and yearning. A voice echoed from hidden speakers, cold and authoritative. "Welcome to the arena. By entering, you agree to compete for a prize of $10 billion. Failure to comply with the rules will result in immediate elimination." The group was ushered into a sterile chamber where masked guards dressed in sleek black uniforms distributed uniforms of their own, green tracksuits with numbers stitched onto the chest. Jenna's was 456, the last player admitted. As they filed into the first game room, she realized they were trapped in a far more sinister version of survival than they'd imagined. Game 1. Marble Meltdown. The first game seemed harmless enough, a marble race. Each player was given 10 marbles and had to deposit them in a series of cups scattered across an obstacle-laden field within 10 minutes. The twist? Each cup could only hold 5 marbles, and if more were placed, the cup exploded, sending the marbles flying back toward the player. Jenna quickly realized the importance of strategy. Some competitors formed alliances, while others hoarded marbles to sabotage opponents. Amid the chaos, she befriended a teenage boy, Ravi, who reminded her of her own son. Together, they managed to scrape through by sharing their marbles at the last second. The unlucky players who failed the game were taken away by guards. The sound of gunfire echoed in the distance, confirming Jenna's worst fears. Elimination was literal. Game 2. The Balance Beam. The second game took place in a towering warehouse with a series of narrow beams suspended high above the ground. Players had to cross the beams to reach the other side, but here's the catch. Some beams were solid, while others were rigged to collapse underfoot. As Jenna and Ravi climbed onto the beams, tension ran high. The stronger contestants shoved others off the path to improve their chances. Jenna's heart raced as she calculated her steps, trusting her instincts and observing subtle differences in the beam's texture. Halfway through, Ravi slipped, dangling precariously. Against her better judgment, Jenna risked her balance to pull him up, narrowly avoiding a deadly fall. Her selflessness inspired others to help one another, but not all survived. Game 3. The Gambler's Wheel. The remaining contestants faced a roulette-style wheel. Each player spun the wheel, which landed on different challenges: puzzles, endurance tests, or even direct combat. Jenna's spin landed her in a psychological game, a choice between betraying Ravi to secure her own safety or trusting him to solve a riddle together. Their bond proved strong. Together, they cracked the riddle, emerging as one of the few duos to survive the round. The final game, a new twist. As the contestants dwindled to a mere 5, the final challenge was revealed: Survivor's Dilemma. Each player was given a single knife and thrown into a pitch-black maze. Only one person could emerge victorious, claiming the prize. Jenna found Ravi first. He was trembling, clutching his knife tightly. "We can't do this," he whispered. "There has to be another way." They decided to work together to outsmart the guards. Using the maze's layout, they created diversions to mislead the others, forcing them into confrontations while they searched for an exit. In a shocking turn, they discovered a hidden control room. Monitors displayed every corner of the maze, along with masked VIPs watching and betting on their lives. Anger boiled inside Jenna. She found a microphone and broadcasted the truth to the remaining players. "This isn't a game, it's entertainment for the rich," she shouted. "Don't let them win." The revelation turned the players against the system. In the chaos, Jenna and Ravi led a revolt, overpowering the guards and storming out of the arena. Epilogue. Though they didn't win the prize money, Jenna and Ravi exposed the horrific truth about the arena to the world. Their bravery sparked global outrage, dismantling the organization and ensuring no one else would fall victim to its horrors. Jenna returned home a hero, her courage inspiring millions. And though life remained a struggle, she gained something far more valuable than money: hope and a second chance.